You know, the worst part is that I actually know what Blumpkins are, so that's a hell of a way to start the stream, huh? Well, I'm glad you made it. So where are we at in progress right now? We unlocked some stuff for, so we got burn resist, we got plus speed until next in. Medicine chest. Sounds like Val, but, increased stacking for bandages, anti-venom, burn salve. Another, unforgettable trinket. There's some trinket here. Yeah, we got some more stuff. So, I think every run will allow us to manage stuff better, like stress and relationships and that shit. Oh, you're seeing mods already for this game? Damn, those fuckers work fast, don't they? We didn't unlock a new class yet, so we're gonna have to probably stick with what we were working with before.
While the flame still burns, hope remains. Indistinct and ill-lighted. No comfort awaits you here.
So yeah, just like last time,
denial long enough.
Since I'm still on my shift, I'm probably gonna have to occasionally pause to take care of some work stuff, so just bear with me there.
Between places.
So I have to keep an eye on some stuff. I probably still want to use the Hellion, because she's quite good. But I do like having Man-at-Arms here, because we just upgraded his Bellow, which helps with stress healing and stuff. So I think that'll be good to have. So I'm probably gonna have, are we gonna come up with new names, or are we gonna stick with the usual names for our crew here? Like is Grave Robber always gonna be Tifa? Is Highwayman always gonna be Johnny? Well, I mean, like, since we don't, like, have a... We don't have, like, an actual crew that we're looking after, like, in the first game, where, like, we have a bunch of the same hero in, like, town and stuff. We can probably just, have them stick with the names that we usually give them, so... Let's do that for now. Mod for no stress on past turns. I've never passed before. I know that was the thing in the first game, where if you passed, it would just put stress on your character. Alright, so I probably want to have Revy on the front lines again.
Bloodlust and fury, there is emptiness and shame.
I do want, Highwayman for, the riposte.
Harried, a fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
So I'm gonna have Man-at-Arms here for stress heal, and, gotta bring Val for heals.
Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
It's only when I start streaming that my throat gets all crusty and shit. I don't know what it is. We can play around with funny names sometime. Anyway, let's see what quirks these guys start with. So, Val is tough with 10% max HP. That's cool. She's also anemic, so she has less bleed resist. That's not really good. 50% chance to be dazed at the round start. That's actually pretty bad, because we usually want Val to go first to provide with heals early on in the round. So that's not really a good thing. So we've got to see if we can probably treat that. Okay, Johnny is amateur armorsmith. 5% chance at defense at the round start. Okay. And hemophilia has minus 30% bleed resist. That's also pretty shitty. So Brock is slippery. So when his HP is less than or equal to 75%, 20% chance to have extra dodge. And I don't know what the fuck this word is. Curmudgeon? Begrudgingly accepts the existence of others. Okay. Revy here has a hard noggin. 25% chance at stun resist. Quite good. But she's thin-blooded with minus 10% blight resist. Alright, well, let's see if we got the right moves equipped. Okay, so, I definitely want... I do want Iron Swan. That's a good attack for the back lines. If it bleeds, I might just keep that on instead of Bleed Out, even though Bleed Out does, Bleed Out does more bleed damage, but this also leaves her winded and has her does less attack. But, we can provide bleed on the second and third row with this. For less bleed, but doesn't leave us winded. I think I might just stick with these for now, or I could switch out toe-to-toe, even though, I mean, I don't know, maybe toe-to-toe can be useful. It moves her forward in case people get out of position, and it gives her taunt so that attacks kind of focus on her. I'm not sure if that's always a good thing, but sort of work with what we can get our hands on for now. So I might just stick with this loadout here. There's also Barbaric Yop, which also leaves her winded, and could be good to reduce attack. I'll stick with this loadout for Revy for now. So I do want to keep Bolster on because we're going to upgrade it soon to help with stress management. Bellow could be good for removing Riposte. I'm not... Riposte doesn't seem that often to be a threat towards us. So I do plan on having Highwayman get his way to the front and use a point-blank shot. Because we were one-shotting some bitches last stream with this shit, so I think this is going to be a stay as far as skills go. Okay, so I just want to know, I want to keep the pistol shot, I want to keep Wicked Slice, definitely Duelist Advance. So, tracking shot or... So do we want tracking shot to remove evasion? Or do we want to have take aim to give ourselves evasion and also guaranteed crit? You know what? I'm going to go with that. Let's see how that works out for us. I just have to make sure to like actually utilize it. Anyway, going back to Brock here. Crusher probably wanna... Well, actually, I think Brock's gonna end up being on the back lines with when I use Duelist Advance with Johnny here. So maybe having Crush isn't the best idea, and maybe I'll replace that with... well, I'm also gonna give him Rampart. Or... I'm not sure if I'm gonna... Well... Okay, Hold the Line is actually forward 3. But I'm gonna want to have Revy in the front, usually. So that she can Iron Swan. So maybe I'll replace Crush with Bellow, just to remove Repose in case we need to. Alright, so I guess we'll stick with that for now. As far as Val goes, it's probably going to be the same shit. So, keep this, keep Blinding Gas. I'm not going to use Incision. Replace that with Emboldening Vapors to get some extra damage. And please excuse me for 1 second because I have to take care of something work-related. It will only be a minute or two. Keep those names on standby in case we want to use some of those names in future runs, because, damn, that last one I'm not sure I'm going to be able to fit. Okay. So, yeah, just give me 1 second. So while I do this, I'm gonna start with my controversial food opinion that I told you about, so hopefully you're listening. We talked about this before, but on like a private stream, but last stream you mentioned pineapple on pizza. So, I, as an Italian Long Islander, feel like I'm obligated to provide some insight on this. As far as pineapple on pizza goes, I'm not a fan of it personally. But I do think pineapple does have a place on pizza. So I'm sure that's controversial. Lost my place here. Also, since we're going off of food, I mentioned that I had some food topics during our conversation, and you mentioned a lot of deep-fried foods. Apparently that, you know, something that Texas is apparently known for, which I believe, because I know things are definitely bigger in Texas. I've never been myself. I'd like to visit Texas. Certain parts of it, anyway. You mentioned deep-fried Twinkies, which I think I've actually had before. Like, way back in the day. Like, I think, like, I don't know, like, when I was younger, my parents went to some kind of fair, and they brought one home for me to try. But I couldn't tell you how it was. I'm sure it was good, because it's a fucking Twinkie that's deep-fried. I mean, what's not to like, right? So what else is there here? I keep losing my fucking spot. That's nothing. I'm almost done here, don't worry. Are you just gonna keep churning out names, or are you gonna... contribute a bit to our conversations? Oh shit. I gotta do this as well. Alright, just a minor setback here. Okay, just gotta do this one last thing. Okay, that should be good. It's off the task list, and that's not it. It's this one. Okay, that's done, so we can get started now. Just gonna double check the skills here. I think we're good. Let's get going. I'll be trying that new energy drink in a bit. I just don't want to have it now because I'm gonna have to go on a peeing frenzy.
When you
and
are
that's
ready, this rutted roadway
always what happens when I drink
will
that shit.
finally take you home.
So, is there a way I can, like, prevent stress from sort of gathering while I'm on the road? Because we have people in the carriage sort of
An
like...
unexpected find.
It's like during the trips we have, like, stress gathering from people saying stupid shit or worsening relationships. So we should probably just for now, just equip some combat items just to save some inventory space. We're probably not gonna deal with many burns right now, but we'll just do this. That's good for now. I don't know. Do I have to like?
Despite our differences in age and position, we shared a keen fascination for archaeology, folklore, and of course, occultism.
There's no stress gained so far. Well, nothing but positivity to be gained here, so I'm just gonna get some more torchlight and some food stuff.
An unexpected find.
Even if it's just moldy shit. I don't have any other food items though, so just hold on to those until we get some better stuff.
The winds whip more harshly on the far side of the brook. Echoes of allies reverberating in the void.
Not much on this road so far. Except
the
for this.
bulwark of your denial is giving way.
Okay, Aaron, enough with the names. Let's actually start talking now. So I guess we'll just start with the attack. Just some basic shit. I'm not even sure if you heard my controversial food opinion. Let's start. That's about all I can do for now, really. Alright. Alright, good, good. Build relationships. Let's have some positive shit here happen now. Even though we already have some stress building up already, so I'm not happy about that. Just to get him to the front to hopefully one-shot this ghoul here at the front. kind of wish I had a damage move for this, but it's whatevs. Oh, there you go. So he already has stress on him, so that's a real shit in the pants. That actually wasn't even a one-shot. That's kind of disappointing. Alright, get him back to the front.
Steady yourself.
Alright, we're good.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
So it seems like each run starts with a basic
Are you shaken?
encounter like that.
There is so much worse in store.
So we already have some stress built up down here, so that is not a good start. So with that mastery point we got, I'm kind of tempted to just spend it immediately on the upgrade to bolster so that we can manage stress a little bit better. Because as we've seen from previous runs, meltdowns, all it takes is one meltdown for shit to go south real fast.
To write, think, and rest.
So we gotta really try to prevent that from happening. Yeah, I'll make sure to use whatever shit I have. Because right now we don't have a lot at all. But we do have some... Oh, wow, we got boxing gloves. Okay. So I gotta do some work stuff. Just a simple task here. Should take like a few seconds. Just gotta make sure I did the right thing here. Okay. These systems are back. Okay, you know what? Actually, while I'm here, I'm just gonna knock out this task just so I don't have to do it later, just to save us some time. Just so I have some more free time in about a half hour, just so I don't have to worry about it later. But yeah, as I was saying, so we need to make sure that meltdowns don't happen. Obviously, I mean it's kind of meant to be prevented, but it seems rather hard to do, unless, like I said, it just gets easier as you do more runs and unlock more shit, but... yeah, I think because of that, I'm just gonna start with the upgrade to bolster, instead of the upgrade to Duelist Advance, which is what I've been doing. So let me just get this thing out of the way. Also, you mentioned deep-fried foods before. I remember there was this restaurant that actually, its entire theme was deep-frying everything. It's called the Chip Shop. I don't know if you heard of it. I think it's in New York. But, yeah, it was a restaurant where they literally just deep-fried everything on the menu. And that included desserts, too. Like, I remember seeing, like, fucking deep-fried Reese's Cups, which... to be honest, sounds pretty fucking good because I love Reese's. There was actually this Japanese restaurant I used to go to that one of its desserts was it was like a ice cream tempura. It was ice cream with a fried shell on the outside. Well, I'm not surprised. Texas has a lot of places like those. My personal trainer was telling a story about how he went down to Texas for a bit and how there was like this really famous barbecue place down there. Deep fried Kit Kat bars and Trix. I don't know how you fry cereal, but I know you mean Twix. But deep fried Twix sounds good too because Twix is one of my favorite candies. So yeah, my trainer went down to Texas and he was talking to me about this really famous barbecue place, which I don't know the name of, unfortunately, but apparently there's this barbecue restaurant down there that's like so famous and so good that like people excuse me. There's like a line around like the fucking block for that place. And it's like really hard to like get a table and shit. So people like get takeout, like people wait outside for it, for the place to open, basically. And there's like a huge line outside of it, and then once it opens, it's like basically sort of first come, first serve, and like all their food supply basically gets like emptied for the day. That's apparently how good it is. We'll get back to the game in a bit. Oh, I forget what city. This was years and years ago, so I forgot what city he went to. Might have been Dallas. Yeah, there's this barbecue place near me that I love going to. It's called Smokin' Al's. They have probably the best baby back ribs I've ever had. Like, so good that it's like spoiled me, because I've had ribs in other places afterwards, and I'm just like, yeah, this place doesn't hold a candle to Smokin' Al's. Like, I've been spoiled by that place. So it's like, I'd have to find a really, really good rib place that either is as good or outdoes them. And I have not been to such a place yet. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely could have been hundreds of places, because I'm sure Texas is definitely a place that has like an abundance of barbecue places. Just taking care of this. Sorry for the delay. It's just that it's Friday, so we have some extra tasks to do on those days, so this is a bit more of a messy night to be streaming this early, but also we don't get as many calls tonight, so that's good. So I can just focus on the tasks at hand and just knock those out before having to relax a bit. I actually haven't made ribs myself yet, because I've seen some oh my god, I'm so gassy right now. It's interrupting my speech. But I've only had like the only ribs I've quote unquote made were like sort of the pre-made ones that like they sell in like that airtight package at the grocery store. That already has some like some rub on it, and also like a coating of barbecue sauce. It just seems like store-bought ribs just wouldn't hold a candle like that. Well, it's like sort of like prepped ribs already. I guess I'd have to get like the raw meat and like actually smoke it. Turn the rib sideways and the meat just slides off the bone. That's how the best ribs are. Yeah, exactly. Those store-bought ribs, those like pre-made store-bought ribs just don't hold a candle to any restaurant at all. Yeah, no, I think ribs is just a food that, like, you just really can't... You can't, like, just buy pre-made ribs at the store. Like, that's just not a food that you can really go to for that kind of thing. You have to make that shit from scratch. I did see this method on how to smoke your own ribs at home without using, like, an actual smoker. It uses a lot of tin foil, and you have to like make it so it has some kind of like ventilation. You put like a little bit of wood in it, and you like just light the fire, and you just let the smoke gather inside the tin foil, and you just let the meat smoke for like hours. All right, oh sorry, I'm almost done here. I know I said that before, but I mean it this time. Just gotta do a couple more commands here. That's why I'm trying to So yeah, the McRib, I have had the McRib before. I remember not really minding it, but it's not something I really sought out. I know that the McRib is sort of something that's a big deal when it's like, hey, the McRib is back, and it's like, I don't eat fast food anymore, or very rarely, so, you know. If I'm gonna go to a fast food burger place, my first choice would be Wendy's. I think Wendy's has the best burgers out of the three. The three being Burger King, McDonald's, and Wendy's. Okay, that's done. Don't gotta do those. So. Man, Baconators were actually a regular for me back when I was in college, because during my first couple years of college, I didn't dorm, I commuted there, and on the way back from college was Wendy's, and I would go there like at least once a week. I would get usually the same thing, either a Baconator or chicken nuggets, and I would always get like a lemonade. Those were the good days. Good old days. Legally, there's no amount of bacon that they can put on that thing. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I'm sure they've been asked for 100 slices. Someone has to have done that. Just call it the clogger or something. I think it's fascinating how some sandwich places have names for their sandwiches that clearly state, like, hey, this is unhealthy as shit for you, and they'll call it, like, the clogger. I think that's kind of morbidly funny. I know this is a slower stream. It's not really bacon. You know what? I believe you. I mean, I'm sure, you know, you get what you pay for when it comes to fast food. But, speaking of, like something not really being something, like, you know, as far as food goes, I know there was that shit with Subway. Oh, I know the Heart Attack Grill. Never been there, but yeah, it's pretty insane, that place. I know that they have like a scale outside the door, and like if you were above a certain weight, you get like, I don't know, like free food or something like that. The triple bypass burger, yeah. They had the scantily clad women in nurse outfits there. And when you're done, they actually like wheel you out to your car in a wheelchair. So this should all be done here, so I should be able to get back to the game now. So I just gotta double check, make sure everything is in order here. Like I said, Fridays are just a bit more busy, so I have to just, you know, I mean, work comes first, and, I just want to stream earlier just so you can catch it, you know what I mean? Alright, so I want to check off these, and then just do these quick tasks, and then we'll get right back to the game. And I think, the Heart Attack Grill, I think, like, the person who's in charge of the restaurant actually was a dietitian, like a real dietitian. Alright, I'm a little bit late on this, so I gotta do this. You and I were both thinking the same thing. A nurse with blue hair. Blue hair and an eye patch, and I'll be down there in a fucking heartbeat. But I would demand that she would be like my waitress or whatever. If they are waitresses there. Are the nurses there the waitresses? Like, kind of like Hooters? Okay, I just gotta make sure these things start and then we'll get back to the game because I don't got much to do from there. Fridays are a bit harder to stream on. Okay. Alright, we're all good here. Check these off and then we will get back to the game. Okay, we can get back to the game now. Just get this open just so I can keep an eye on things in case things go south. And, okay. So, yeah, really sorry about that. Okay, so, people are becoming more friendly with each other. Especially Revy. Revy's getting along with, yeah, everyone. French fries really took off in Thailand? Well, like, recently, or...?
Learn what can
So
be
first
taught,
things first, I'm gonna...
that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
We're gonna upgrade Bolster right away, just to help with some stress management. And from here, we're just gonna see if we can relieve some stress. So this is a strength buff. Oh wow, we can have some people... we can have some party members spar with each other, apparently. Chance of positive or negative affinity, though, so this is a bit of a risk here. But we do gotta do this for people who are... have some stress about them, so let's see what happens here. Alright, good. They strengthen their, bond. Now we'll do the same with Johnny and Revy, see if they get along as well. They did not. Oh shit, Revy's punch drunk now. So what are relationships like right now? Okay, so she's just neutral with Johnny. It's considered the ultimate bar food because of how salty it is. Definitely makes sense. So punch drunk is suffered one too many blows to the noggin. Damn, so Johnny got a... I guess Johnny got a good hit on her with the sparring. So when damaged, 50% chance to be stunned? Or something. Also, minus 5% crit's pretty shitty. Okay.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
So, that helps with inventory space. Cool. Now, where do we go next? The Tangle or the Sprawl? There's also the Sluice, which I don't know what this is. It looks like there's, I'm not sure if we can select it, but,
Abandoned Waterways. Home now to far worse than rats.
well, we haven't been there before, but there's no special condition and reward, so... There's also this place here. So this gives 500 hope if we avoid the Hoarder. Well, that seems easy. Just have to look at the map, I guess, and hope that there's a watchtower at the beginning. I might just go for this, just because it seems like an easy thing to accomplish, and I want to see what 500 plus 500 hope does for us. So I think we'll actually go here.
Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
Okay, so before we embark, I just gotta go to the bathroom. I know it's taking a while for things to get off the ground here, but things will take off, don't worry. Alright, I'm back. Let's get going. Let's go.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
So we got to avoid the hoarders, so obviously we're not going to go that way. I'm going to go towards the assistants here.
The flame
Good way to probably
sputters.
keep our
You
our
must
fire
give
lit.
hope to get it.
Like, I don't know how to avoid, like, just stress gradually, you know, increasing like that while we're on the road. You know, speaking of pizza, I know I talked about pizza before with the pineapple and shit, which I'm also going to add to it. I'm okay with pineapple on pizza, mostly if it's paired with ham. You know, like traditional Hawaiian. That way the saltiness of the ham complements the sweetness of the pineapple. That I can get behind. And I actually haven't tried that yet, so I'm open-minded to trying that. But I don't know when that'll be.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Well, we got some stress heals for the next inn. Pipeweed. Another inn item. -2 stress and improves affinity. I need to, like, fucking drink when I stream, I swear to God. Improves affinity slightly. Hawaiian pizza was a Canadian invention. No shit? That's interesting. Reminds me of how, like, the Chinese fortune cookie was, like, not an actual Chinese invention. It was, like, in California or something. There's a lot of things about food that we have been taught back in the day, and it turns out to have been a lie. Yeah, San Francisco. Same with croissants. We usually associate them being French when I believe that they're actually Austrian. So another one of these desperate few. So let's see what we do here. So these yield the same results, so it doesn't matter.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply
Alright, we got
his
some actual
trade.
food now. Some more stuff for the inn. Oh, Red Bull was made in Thailand. That's interesting. I didn't know that.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Huh. A lair. We can get some rewards here. It's on a
must
dangerous
keep
road, though.
moving.
I'm gonna play it a little bit more safe this run. Also, it looks like going down these roads sort of heals stress a bit, so I'm probably gonna lean towards those. See, but now he's like saying shit and making himself stressed, so it's like, how do you prevent that? But now we got some relationship building here, so I guess it's just random for now, as far as I know.
An impressive haul. Put it to good use.
Okay, so we got bandages and we got Molotov. So we could just chuck this shit at enemies and set them on fire. Sounds good to me. Also, we got this -2 stress for the inn. And we got a speed trinket, which I'm going to equip because that'll be good to have on someone like Val. So we will put this on you. Can't put two of the same trinket. Let's just clear up some inventory space. Molotov would be good to have. I see that more fitting for Johnny here, to have a Molotov on hand. What other trinkets do we have? We got another speed trinket. Put on you. Again, just to clear inventory space, really. Be the better narrator, Samuel Elliott. Or the dude that does Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime is, I knew his name, and now all of a sudden it fucking escapes me. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to the safer roads for now. Please shut up, Revy. Why am I stopping?
While the
Well
heart
then.
still beats, desire will never die.
Val and Revy are amorous towards each other. Uh-oh. Is that like romance we're seeing now? Is there a way I can see like what that stat is like? Well, either way, we're starting off with positive relationships here, so it's a good start there.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
We got some nice items for the next inn. Let's just hope that we don't come across a hoarder. Just because we want to get that plus 500 hope. Alright, well, it looks like another desperate few. There's been nothing but them on in this area here.
You must be strong enough to shoulder more than your share of the burden.
Are we willing to sacrifice a little bit of flame? Has the chance for a trinket, I think. Mixed loot trinket chance. I'll give that a shot.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Another fucking assistant encounter. Well, we can probably light up the flame again. Add some more flame.
When the cult came, no orders were shouted, no swords were drawn. There was only stupefying horror. And the catatonic
We don't want plus
lethargy
stress,
that
that's for
follows
sure.
it.
So we're gonna go with this. Yeah, I don't like the stress that's building either. It's just whatever. So now we got a cultist encounter coming up. What is happening amongst our crew right now? Well, it looks like we're going to be fighting no matter what we choose here. But I'm okay with that because it gives us a chance to, you know, use Bellow and hopefully heal some stress. So I guess we'll just do that. I would have liked to have removed evade rather. Just have to get the riposte set up. Ugh. So now he's got horror on him, so we gotta use Bellow like right away. I'm not going to use Iron Swan because I don't want to risk a wasted turn. Oh, come on. You dodged the riposte?
A little help impeccably
Nice
timed.
crit. So I'm actually gonna use blinding gas here. It's probably gonna miss, but
Miscalculation, perhaps.
we'll hit one of them. I don't want to face my confession. All right, nice miss at least. See, this is what we want to see more of, clearly. I want to get him to the front. Well, that's not supposed to happen.
Steady yourself.
That is something that should not happen,
The
but
slow
it did.
suffering begins.
God damn, son. Oh my fucking god, are you serious right now, Val? I'm so very annoyed that doesn't just make it right and bleed out. I mean, it's dead anyway, but still. We took extra damage because of that shit. Man, I really hate that. I gotta do something else here. Already on death's door, I see. Well, that was a nice waste of an item, you fucking useless cunt. Yeah, we gotta protect our guy here.
itself.
God damn, son. Shit's really already going south here. Just this one battle here, and shit's already going south. So there's our first meltdown. Fantastic. I love it. Oh, yeah. See? Now, all that shit gets wiped out, and... Okay, it's like we don't have, like, negative relationships quite yet, but... God, this encounter is all it took for shit to just really get ugly. Real fast. I just gotta take care of some things here. After this, there shouldn't be much to do. Yeah, these guys definitely feel fucking elite. Gotta get these things open here. Alright, so what are we gonna do here?
The pulse slows. Sanity returns.
Okay, okay. More of that, maybe.
This wound, at least, has been tended to. A miscalculation, perhaps.
I swear to fucking God. You, didn't you have fucking stun? Oh my God. Okay, maybe not. And you just... I can't with this shit. I can't. This is all just bullshit. I really hate this. Can I... should I just fucking restart all of this?
Fight through the fatigue.
Thank you.
This
God!
wound, at least, has been tended to.
This relationship is really just starting to piss me off now, this fucking mechanic. Clearly, there's something I'm doing wrong against these enemies. I'm gonna be a bit bold here.
There is comfort in company.
Well, we can't use battlefield medicine, but we can do this. Good, amend those fences, please. Just to get rid of the dodge token, I guess.
A brilliant conclusion. sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Oh, thank God.
One less obstacle in our path. There is comfort in company.
Alright, that was a full party stress heal. Ugh.
An inkling of potency
That was a
still
fucking
lingers in
ordeal.
some of these well-worn relics. The loathing abates.
Put that on you for some extra HP. Well, Johnny wasted his fucking combat items, so I'm just gonna have to replace it with something. This.
An elementary
Damn, that
problem,
was ugly.
is it not?
I'll go this way.
You will fight, so that others may flee.
Also, I just noticed that there were symbols appearing off of, above each character here. So I guess they wanted me to go the other way, and that's why they gained stress. So I guess that's another sort of risk you have to take.
Slow, vacant, and resigned. The lost battalion shambles on.
What do we do here? Can we afford another fight? I mean, it shouldn't be as bad, hopefully. Like, I think the cultist is supposed to be harder. I might just risk it. It's hard to say. I'm gonna give it a try. We got some just sudden shuffle there. That's weird. I don't think I've seen this guy before. Oh, good job. You can't do anything.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
Wow, Revy just took the blow for Val there. Yeah, I need you further back. So benediction enables the use of several powerful skills.
Empowered, emboldened.
He's got taunt now. Might be a bit of a risk I just took there. Because now she's going to be taking all the hits while near death's door, and she might actually fucking die here.
No setback.
She did not, thankfully, but... what I will do is essentially defend her. Just get you more towards the front. Alright, nice dodge.
Dragged back from the
Okay.
brink.
Off death's door. Alright, so he's gonna hopefully blight out and just hopefully die. I want to get you to the front. I'm gonna try this. So he's blind now. Okay, that works. The daze didn't really do much, but he's dead now. That's very annoying though. Okay. Ow. Alright, yeah, gotta get some heals. Yeah, I just had to finish them off and just get some numbers on our side. God damn it! Stop it, Johnny. Haha, 0 damage. Love it.
A little help.
Just gonna get some shields out before this is over. Alright, that wasn't too bad.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
So some extra protection at the start of combat. I think I might put that on Rebby. Because she's like at the front lines, so she's probably likely to be targeted, so that might be good to have on her. Hello, Hotfire Rose. I'm not sure if I am doing good, but I hope I do better. I want to save some of these items for when we get to the inn. Most of them, actually, as much as I can. Academic study. Or a hero shrine. I might go to the hero shrine just to unlock more stuff from them. It's where Johnny and Brock want to go, and they could use a bit of stress heal if that is what happens. Yep.
pillaging brigands, enriching themselves as the world collapses.
They just need to enjoy a good sit. See, that was some nice protection from that trinket. Wow, Val, just taking the hit for her. Well, he's hopefully gonna blight out. Go for that. Make him dazed. Yes, full party stress heal. Alright, you need to heal.
A little help impeccably
Ruddy's
timed.
bleed rather. See now, I like that he just blighted out right then and there. No death's door bullshit. Sure that this thing did not go into error. Yep, we're good. Okay, this is a much better fight than I expected it would be. Guess it feels on you though. Can't do much to prevent that. Might just have to go with the gunshot.
Experience. However
all right, well, we gained a
painful,
mastery.
is the
That's
greatest
good.
teacher of all.
Mastery points. I'm probably gonna end up, damn. This inventory management's getting pretty annoying too. We don't need the stale bread. I don't want to really throw out these coach upgrades here. It's debuff resist. I don't know if I really need this. It's not like we can sell it, so I want to hold on to this stuff for the inn and maybe have this for blight resist. Maybe I don't need the fire resistance. I'll get rid of those instead. I definitely don't need it here. It's at least nice that they heal a little bit over time while we're on the road. Anyway, here's next.
Who will face the half-remembered horrors of their past?
The thing. All right, so who are we gonna continue the story of this time? I don't know, Aaron. Maybe I'll let you choose this time. All right, Revy it is.
Chapter 2. The Brave. She was the tip of the spear, poised to sunder the enemy line, to live forever in the songs of her people.
Well, that was a nice waste of a turn.
Breakthrough.
Ow. Well, we're losing our guys fast. Maybe this is supposed to happen? I fucking hope so. Oh, yeah. I see. I'll try this one more time, this war cry. Yeah, it does jack shit. I don't know why I bother. I've done like no damage on these fucking guys.
A breakthrough.
Now that's what we want to see. She's like way back there now. So why is there like this? Is this supposed to be like an empty space? That's weird. God fucking damn, son. Can I kill one of these fuckers? That's absolute shit for damage. Oh man, this is pretty ugly. I don't know if I like this. We've hardly done any damage so far. We only have one guy almost dead. Fucking hell. Oh shit. Cower. I have no choice.
Her entire life spent in preparation. But when it mattered,
I guess it was scripted.
She had failed.
You know what? That's actually accurate to Hellions' backstory comic. So, because it does show her like ending up, cowering behind a tree or whatever. So, okay, so I guess it was kind of formatted to follow that comic. Okay, that's actually pretty neat. So anyway, what's the skill that we unlocked here? Bloodlust. So this removes Winded and attacks deal 20% damage when target is bleeding. Oh shit. I think I'm gonna equip that. I don't find myself using Barbaric Yop, so we'll go with Bloodlust. I haven't used Iron Swan much. even though it is a good move to have. Get rid of toe-to-toe. That was pretty cool. Just doing one thing here, sorry. Like I said, I'm going to be taking occasional pauses. Yeah, Fridays especially are kind of a meh day to stream on. Well, I guess I want to take care of that backlines there, the guy with the crossbow. So I don't think I want to be hit by that. Sorry, just 1 second. For God's sake, I have to... Oh, that's annoying. Gotta navigate these folders here. Sorry, chat. Sorry, Aaron especially. Well, what I'll do in the meantime is, yeah, I want to keep Revy here. I'll just have her be defended for now.
Steady yourself.
That hurts. That hurts big time. And it causes bleed, too. Fantastic.
Little help, impeccably timed.
I want to see this Bloodlust thing. I think, wow. It's good to have this relationship, huh? Oh, she's psyched up now. Okay. Once I do this, we'll be getting back to the game proper. For a few minutes, anyway. Yeah, this guy in the back is someone I don't want to be alive.
Yourself.
Ow! Oh shit. It didn't do much. And we lost Brock. Fan-cunting-tastic. That Bloodlust isn't really doing... Oh wait, no, it has to be on bleeding target. But, okay.
brilliant conclusion.
What the fuck? Oh wow, yeah. Good job landing a crit on that fucking tombstone. What the fuck? Why are these guys drawn to the corpse? I mean, I'm not complaining, but it's just very odd. For some reason that doesn't kill, but that does. Alright, good.
Messy, but effective.
Alright, good. We lost Brock.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Ain't that some shit? Fucking hell. Just don't care at the moment, just discarding whatever. Probably gonna want some healing. So what am I expected to do now? And we got another fucking encounter right before this shit. Oh wait, no. Never mind. I thought that was a roadblock.
Struggle and be humbled by it.
Oh man, this is just so fucking stupid. I'm just gonna go with this, just to get some more flame.
Scavenge what you can, and
Just
be
leave
off once more.
Yes, I don't want that shit. I don't want mold and stale bread. Well, it was nice knowing you. This run is just finished. I was kind of hoping you would do some more damage with that Iron Swan, but I mean, I'm disappointed in you. Thank God for that dazed. Alright, good, good. I'm not sure what more damage does for us, but, you know. I want to power up that point-blank shot, if he gets to it, hopefully. Oh, beautiful.
A promising development.
That's not beautiful. I don't want that. No. You can have that back. And there's another meltdown. Yep. There goes those relationships. Great. Yep. Great. Oh, this is fantastic. Another meltdown. And we almost have a toxic relationship. That's great. Yep. It's like, what do you even do here?
Cooperation is the key.
Well, that's not cooperation. I do not like this crossbow fucker.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
What a mess. What a goddamn mess this is. Yep, so just one by one we're gonna lose our party. Fantastic. Yeah, he's not gone yet. Just gonna Hail Mary in here.
Cleared with impunity. The slow suffering begins. Cooperation is the key. Fight through the fatigue.
You just can't have him die? Okay, well, that was nice at least. Oh, we managed to come out of that. Hell no, I'm not advancing. What are you, crazy?
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
I'm just gonna leave it. I don't have hope for this run anyway. Oh, I'm with you, Johnny. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, well, there's the inn at least. I dislike how simple the UI looks now, but I like the fact that you don't have to walk all over the damn place. That was so annoying. Yeah, I won't lie, in the first Darkest Dungeon, like, the dungeon crawling stuff and having to painstakingly walk through the halls was definitely tedious. The UI is definitely simplified, I'll agree with that, but I don't mind it that much, personally. But thank you for joining me, Klaus, I appreciate it. As you can see, this run is going to hell real fast. But we did make it to the end, so there's that at least. And I think we'll be able to get some more party members here anyway. Also, I just gotta take care of another task. This game is definitely less forgiving so far than the first game. in my experience, but I'm not sure if that's because, like, I haven't progressed enough to, you know, as far as unlocks go, because my, you know, theory is that, you know, you're kind of supposed to lose your first few runs, and you gain experience, you unlock more stuff, as in more heroes, more skills. So, I'm guessing that's the idea behind all of this stuff, but it's definitely punishing. I don't know if it's just me, but stress management is definitely challenging. Well, yeah, I guess I shouldn't expect to complete a game like this in one go, especially a game like this that has, you know, sort of roguelite elements in which, like I said, you progressively unlock stuff in the overall game that make future runs easier. So, I'm just taking care of some work stuff here because, but in the meantime, I will continue to give some thoughts. So yeah, I'm not sure how people feel about such a direction being taken for a game like this. I'm personally glad that it's not a reskin of Darkest Dungeon 1. I do like that it's taking sort of a bold new direction with this new game. Also, we got to keep in mind it is early access, so there are sure to be, you know, updates, balance changes, all that stuff in the future. I guess I didn't think the end of the world would be easy, no. But, sorry, almost done here. So yeah, what I like about the sequel is that I can still go back to the first game if I want something, you know, like that game. Like one where you manage your town, you gather a bunch of heroes with different builds as far as quirks go. So, I think that's nice. Like, even with this new game out, I wouldn't mind going back to the first game. Because, you know, they're different. Okay, so we got some more unfriendliness here. But we did get the anti-commerce thing complete, so we got 500 plus hope, whatever that means. Well, Tifa joined us now. But unfortunately not a fourth member.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
So this upgraded is... Oh, so it's just a higher percentage of damage to bleeding targets. So we don't have a source of healing. That's pretty scary. Yeah, the walking gets tedious, but there is a mod on Steam that makes walking faster. I actually never used it because I thought it was tedious as well, but not enough to turn me off completely. So let's get some stress healing done because, good lord, do we need that shit. I guess we'll have these guys play cards with each other. Alright, positive relations all around. Good start. I have not unlocked the Jester yet, unfortunately. I really want to, because Jester was one of my favorite classes in the first game. Hopefully, maybe after this run, I'll have enough whatever you use to unlock shit to unlock that class next. Alright, so stress healing, let's get some of that done. No, Johnny needs that. Some healing as well. Oh, he has hemophilia? God damn. Well, that was a nice heal on you, Revy. Let's have Johnny and Tifa play darts together. And kind of soured their relationship. That's an odd eating noise. It's like someone slurping up bread. I don't mind using it up because I want to get some inventory stuff. Some inventory space. Something happened. Hold on a second. Man-at-Arms 1, Hellion or Bounty Hunter 2, Jester 3, Healer on 4. Yeah, that's about my... I think that's a pretty common team build there. On 5. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, what else are we going to work on here? So let's see how relationships are right now. Okay, not much going on there. Pretty unfriendly with Revy, so that kind of sucks. Okay, so what else do we want to do? Any more stress heal? Yeah, probably for you. Some bleed resist for these guys. I guess now we can just increase speed. Maybe. Always embrace Nurse. -2 stress. Give that to you. I think that's it for stress heals besides the boxing gloves here. Maybe these two can duke it out and... Actually, no, she can't. She's punch drunk. Alright, let's try these two. Okay. A little bit more positivity going on there. That's cool. I'm just using up the cards just to clear some inventory space and also to hopefully shuffle some... I said shuffle because I saw the word shuffle there. To build, hopefully, some more positivity as far as relationships go. But that last one didn't seem to go too well, but we'll see where relationships are now. Okay, so looking a little bit better. little bit better. Okay. Probably could have used it on her, but whatever. It's just nice to be clearing up this inventory space. And also I got some coach upgrades that help expand it, so there's that as well. I was just going to give these to Tifa here. I keep going back and forth between work stuff, so apologies in advance. This doesn't mean anything. So, we're still one party member short, unfortunately. It sucks that it doesn't kind of refill, but I guess that's kind of a reason to really keep your party in check and make sure you don't lose 2 heroes instead of 1. But that's clearly not what we did, so that's unfortunate. Oh well. I guess from here on we'll just
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
Alright, some nice inventory space now.
Learn
Now we gotta know
can
what
be
we're gonna
taught,
upgrade here, as
and
far
you
as
may
moves go.
stand just a little taller at the end.
So this gives more evasion, the Absinthe. This heals more for corpse clear and also removes stress, I think. Will like upgrade moves? Well, I'm at this mastery trainer screen
Listen.
here.
Practice. Improve.
I do like upgrading Duelist Advanced because it gives additional evasion, so that's pretty useful. And I use this move quite often, so I should upgrade it. I think the only move I really have that inflicts mark is point blank shot. This upgraded also gives the target a mark as well. I don't know if I want to do that though. I might upgrade this because I do use this as well. It gives more of a heal. And also removes stress. But I'm not sure. It's between these two that I want to upgrade something. This upgrade removes winded, I just don't really use it. Might just be something as simple as Wicked Hack. It's hard to say, really. I just gotta think about what moves I use the most often. I haven't really used much of Bloodlust, really. I do like using it for removing Winded, though. It might just be something like Wicked Hack. Something simple. Alright. I guess we'll choose where to go next now. Once I get done with these tasks here, then should be good for another. Yeah. Okay. So let's see where we're gonna go now. So this gives us an alembic and retort. Produces various concoctions and powders. But we only get that if we complete this goal here. Complete this region without any upgrades mounted on the stagecoach. Well, that's out of the question, so I think we might just have to go to the Sprawl then. And just get a confront, win a cultist battle. I guess we'll go to the Sprawl.
Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
Alright, let's see how badly this turns out. Mainly because we only have 3 party members. Also, I think I forgot to do something. I forgot to change moves for Tifa.
Behold,
Hold on.
the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Okay, so Tifa wants to go towards one of the question marks. Revi wants to go there. You know what? Screw it. Let's see what happens. I'm surprised we haven't shit the bed when it comes to negative relationships yet. Okay. I just don't know if we're prepared to fight these guys with only 3 members. We don't even have good healing. So this is going to be a massive risk here. We'll lose some flame, but I'll have to see if I can... You know what? I'm not going to fight for now. I know that hurts the relationship, but...
No gain is insignificant.
We have good... Yeah, we have good stats right now. We'll go this way. Get that heal for Tifa's stress there. I guess that's one way to sort of manage stress, is to go the directions that the party wants to go to. Even though it's also kind of a problem, because I might want to go towards a certain direction. I'll just go with this.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
I always get rid of the mold whenever I get it, just because it's just not worth having. Just going to the safer roads for now. Revi's stressing herself out there.
Giving in to madness is easier than holding out against it. They are heroes.
Oh, I want to get some more supplies.
An unexpected find.
Some stuff for the inn, because that'll be good stuff to have if we do make it there. Also, it looks like we're getting, yeah, academic study there. Let's see what that yields for us.
The hooded watchers howl to their horrid kin.
Well, I guess we have no choice but to fight now, so let's see how we do with the team of 3 that has no consistent healing. No, I don't think it's gonna go well either. Alright, well that's some nice protection. Alright, nice. That lead did well for us. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see if I can just focus on one at a time here. Alright, let's resisted the bleed at least. I don't need to clear that corpse. So he's got riposte. That's kind of shitty. He's got mad protection, but we can hopefully get that token off of him. Or not. Come on, finish him off. Yes! Okay.
One less obstacle.
We now got numbers on our side.
The slow suffering begins.
So he's got burn and bleed. Ain't that some shit? So he's defenseless now, so we can do bleed out on him. She's got a lot of bleed resist. I guess I'll put it on her as well.
A brilliant conclusion.
Nice crit. Hopefully he'll bleed out. And not be on death's door like some bullshit. I don't like that he has that riposte, but hopefully... I don't know if I take a chance here. Do I just do point blank shot on this guy and just hopefully just kill him right off the bat? Or do I try to kill this guy? It's just that this guy might go on death's door and riposte against us. Even though we do have evade, we do have a 50% chance to dodge. Ugh, what do I do in this situation? Because this guy has 1 health left, but I don't know if that bleed is gonna bring him to death's door or kill him instantly. Oh man, this is a tough choice. She could probably take a hit from this guy if he riposts, because she's got some good health, so I might just blow this guy away. There you go. That was not a good thing to have happened, but it's not the worst thing.
A righteous action.
Well, that's nice. Six percent death blow resist. Might as well just equip that on someone. So now here we are over here.
The destination is never in question. Only the route you take to get there.
I don't think we want to sour relationships here more than anything. And plus that's stress gain, so screw that. I'd rather just go with this. We don't want stress gain. It doesn't matter where we go here. That's a watchtower. I might want to. Let's see.
We
How does
must
it look up
keep
ahead?
moving.
This is a safer road, but that also takes us to a watchtower. Oh wait, no, that's a hero shrine. I think I might want to go there though. I think I do want to continue a story and unlock some more moves for our heroes. So I think I'm actually gonna go this way.
Chaos must be met with unwavering resolve.
Well, let's see what this encounter is like, and hopefully it's not too horrible. Well, we don't have to fight it at all. And I don't think we will.
Two
Well,
facets of the same stone.
so
Never
now Johnny and
one
Tifa are
without the
inseparable.
other.
No, I don't believe there's a town like the first game. There's no, like, town management. I don't think you can, like, upgrade, like, you know, like the forgery, the tavern, all that stuff. I think all that stuff's gone. Anyway, let's continue Hero's story, and we will see which one to do. So we just did Revy, so either Johnny or Tifa. Aaron, I have a feeling you're gonna choose Tifa, so I think I will.
Chapter 2. Nightcap.
It's probably a battle. Yep.
Night after night of disrespect and abuse. Enough was enough.
We're battling out a drunken mishap here between a husband and wife. Wow. Enough is enough indeed. Whoa, whoa. What is this now? Poison his drink? Placate him. I don't know what that means. Stay out of reach or take a breath. I'm not sure what that, Okay, so holding down Alt brings up this screen. Okay. Drinking from this inflicts blight. Okay. Also, the liquor cabinet is apparently a target as well. Yeah, drink that shit.
An unavoidable end.
Well, I guess now we should take a breath. What's that? Threatening. Next attack deals additional stress. Probably just take another breath again. That's gonna happen. That was nasty. He's got riposte now. Well, he's not blighted anymore, so we'll probably have to try to poison his drink again. There you go. Now it's just a matter of waiting for him to light out. So we just keep taking in a deep breath until he just hopefully dies. Yep, there you go.
She listened, smirking, as his empty apologies came in desperate, choking gags.
And we got a mastery point out of that. That's cool. Okay, so what did we unlock here? So, repartee requires self to be stealthed. And what it does is that it removes stealth, it gives 3 evasion and 2 taunts. Oh, so it's like a distraction, sort of. Interesting. It could be yeah, it could be some form of protection. Maybe I'll equip that and see what that's... Well, actually, we need something to stealth us first. Which this does, but I don't think anything else we have stealths us at the moment. So maybe, perhaps we can't use it right
Think
away.
Carefully. Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
So do we want to go to a lair on a
Onward,
risky
while
road?
there is still time.
I mean, that's where... Well, Johnny wants to go towards here. He needs to stress heal more. Got some low flame, though. Oh, shut up, Revy.
Desperate and wanting. Will you rebuff their earnest pleas?
Well, let's hopefully get some more flame, because we're running low on that. So, let's go for this one. Or we can build a relationship, hopefully. But, we only have 12 flame. I'd rather get more.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade. Myriad options require careful deliberation.
Let's just go straight ahead. Well, we're probably going to have to face an encounter, though. Yep, this one here. See how this one turns out. Start off as usual with the post. I don't think we want to keep this big guy alive, so I'm going to try to stack some dot damage on this guy. That's a nice start. Man, I like this trinket. It saves some decent amount of damage on the first round. I'm gonna move this guy back and bring him to the front, and then position it so that she can use bleed out. Alright, he's dead. Fantastic. I'm just gonna clear the corpse now. Just so that doesn't become a problem. But he was moved to the front, and I didn't want that to happen.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end. dissection.
Gather the dot.
An unavoidable end. The slow
this is going decently well. Good shit. I don't want Tifa in the front. So he's gonna be guarded. Or not. Good shit, guys. I'm surprised to have a positive relationship this far in the run. It's quite nice. Alright, that actually went decently well.
However painful,
things are actually looking up a bit.
The greatest teacher of all.
I probably just jinxed the whole run with that fucking remark, though. Even though the run's probably not going to be won anyway. Because I guess we're not really expected to succeed within our first few tries. But I think each run is a little bit better.
Emptiness and dissolution have wormed their way into the world.
I don't think I want to deal with this, but wait, what is that? Oh, stealth. Okay. I don't like this fight at all, and I don't think we're actually equipped to take this on with only 3 party members, so I think I might actually just have to turn tail. We'll lose some flame and some relationship, but I don't feel good about this one. Oh, sorry.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
So that dampened the relationship a bit, but not too bad. But we can continue a hero story again. If we make it past this fight, that is.
Shadows of what they once were.
Sorry, just looking at something here. That should be there. Yep. So just gonna check these off here and then continue on. Alright, as usual.
Excellent work.
Nice crit. Gather some dot on this guy. Well, except not this turn, unfortunately.
The slow suffering begins.
Well, we're on our way to a meltdown soon, unfortunately.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
There's a meltdown. Thanatophobia. Wish that was a one shot, but what can you do?
Empowered. Emboldened.
It's a little bit painful. Yeesh. Revy has seen some better days. God damn it. I just wish he would die right then and there.
Empowered. Emboldened.
Man, it really does blow that that has to happen. Yeah, we just want this fucker dead. Good, I meant fences, even though she probably won't live. Nice death blow. Get rid of that big ass corpse. Yeah, get out of here. Don't touch me. Oh, she's still alive. Good shit.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
Okay. I'm just glad that we don't have any negative relationships yet. That might change shortly, but we got a nice healthy relationship between Tifa and Johnny right now. It's proving to be quite beneficial.
Horrors of their past.
So, we did Revy, we did Tifa, might as well do Johnny now.
Chapter 2. Laying low.
So his first chapter was actually a battle. So let's see what this one is.
Harried by a pursuing
All right, it's just
garrison,
narration. All
he
right.
took refuge in the fetid canals of the city. Concealment took its toll, and soon he began to see himself in the furtive, scurrying pests that formed an unfortunate portion of his meager diet. Freedom, once so fondly imagined, had become a vortex of degradation.
So what do we got for this guy now? Open vein. Yes, there's his bleed move. That could be useful for, you know, bigger enemies. I'm going to replace this with that because I don't use that much anyway, so. That is
The
quite
worst
nice.
kind of parasite. Opportunists. Excellent work.
Just keep on reposting. Nice crit.
The slow suffering begins. A promising
Good start.
development.
Ow. Alright, that was some nice resisting there. Thanks for the heals, Tifa. Sorry, I just gotta write this thing. I just want to get some damage on this guy here.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
All right, wow. Well, like I said, we're probably gonna get a negative relationship happening pretty soon. That hurts. God. Hopefully just finish him off here. Good. Good.
A righteous action.
Alright, we got some nice mastery points. We just gotta hope we live long enough to use them. So where did this come from, huh? Someone want to fill me in on this shit?
Mistimed, misdirected.
Oh my god. I think this is where the run ends. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if it just ended here. I don't like these guys in the back. I mean, I don't like any of them, to be honest. But...
Stumbling and stupefied. In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Okay, so this is probably gonna fucking miss, so... This is just a coin toss here. Okay, wow, it hit. Nice. Got some nasty horror build up there. That's bad. Nice crit. Hey, what are you trash talking for? Like that, double death's door. Oh my god. Revy's one resilient bitch. Well, there's our first negative relationship. Relatively late compared to our other runs, but still, it happened.
All trust is lost.
We just have no opportunity here.
The slow suffering begins.
Great. Not sure why I did that, but, yeah. Oh, couldn't finish him off there. There it is.
Let us hope they find peace.
Okay, I guess the run's over. GG.
Peace.
This bullshit fight just out of nowhere. Yep. Could use one last strength before leaving this mortal coil. I just don't even know what to say at this point.
The work continues.
I just want this to be over. Alright. That's a nice welcome crit in this situation. Wow. Okay, so Tifa came out of that one alone.
However painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Well, I don't know. That was pretty fucking painful. Oh my god. How the fuck am I supposed to go on like this with just one party member now?
The loathing festers.
Well, we completed this task at least. Not like it matters. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Well, I guess I'll salvage whatever I can out of this run because this shit ain't going much farther.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Hey, this is really ugly. Sorry, one more thing. But yeah, this is gonna not last much longer. Sorry about all these pauses for the stream. I promise they're not all like this. I forgot what I was gonna look at. Oh, this. Okay. Alright. No, Tifa, we're not going to make it. She knows. And she's about to have another meltdown.
A beautiful illusion that was the world. Fragmented and undone.
I love how I have to do this fight for the end. So yeah, rip run. This shit ain't going nowhere. Yeah, just before the fucking end too. Not like it would have mattered because I think we only get one new class anyway. So it wouldn't have gone far with only 2 heroes on the team, but yeah. Just let it end.
Let us hope they
there you go.
find peace. The Odyssey strengthens you. Are you shaken?
Oh, we got some more unlocks.
There is so much worse in store.
Alright, so we got a new class. Awesome.
On and on.
And it's actually the new one.
Over and over. Until the truth is laid bare.
So
And
this
you
is the
are
Runaway.
finally free.
So this is the new class of the sequel. So, yeah, we're going to try out this class next stream. That'll be something to look forward to for sure. Other than that, we got a bear trap as a combat item. Mobilizes enemy. A medium bleed attack. Sun resistance. Move resistance. Chance of purging a negative quirk. That's quite nice. Daze enemy. Chance to stun enemy. We got an ice box here for a coach upgrade. Increased quantity of looted food. Pot still. Produces whiskey. Okay. Now things are getting interesting. Bandages and nets. Yeah, a lot of stuff we unlocked, and new quirks as well. Okay, so that's gonna be just about it for the stream of Darkest Dungeon 2. I think we managed to stave off at least more negative relationships between party members than usual. We had one, I believe, but we saw the benefits of a couple of positive relationships this run, so that's good. But yeah, like I said, as we unlock more stuff, the runs will get better. And we got a new class to try next time, so we're going to see what the Runaway is all about. And that'll be next time. So, yeah, thanks to all who joined me for tonight's stream of Darkest Dungeon 2, and I look forward to streaming it again, because I always look forward to doing more runs. So, yes, somebody did say whiskey. We unlocked the pot and still. So if we can find this thing and put it on the coach for an upgrade, we can make ourselves some booze. Alright. Anyway, yep, that's gonna do it for the stream. I gotta cut it off here and actually get back to work proper. So, yep, like I said, thank you to all who joined. Decent amount of viewers this time, I appreciate it. And until next time, I'll see you later.